Straight on it.
Yeah, you guys want to rush straight on? Straight down. Might be the first weekend back where you've got all your trips on there.
Oh, good, I can prep my answer now.
This is when you change it up on it.
Catch me off guard.
Good to go. Enjoyed all the troops on deck. Great to have for the first time to see.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, it's been a long time coming to get that squad together, and I guess the weird thing is the starting group we thought we'd have, we're not using that one anymore, but I'm really excited to have all 12 guys available, fit, ready to go.
Shannon's got good to go.
Yeah, Shan's gone through great. We had him in a summer league game, which we hold on Tuesday night as his final test last week. So he got through that really well, continues to practice great, and yeah, he's ready to go for sure.
What does he bring having him back in that starting side?
Yeah, I guess, Nordo's done a great job holding down that fort, but Isaac White's more of a scoring guard than point guard in the role that we want him to play. So really, him being able to come back and now we get that 1-2 punch of point guards again is exciting for us. And it's been a challenge for us closing games as well, which we know Shannon gives us a lot of experience in that space. So yeah, that's the advantage we'll get now having two guards like that.
I was going to ask about those fourth quarters because there's 3 or 4 games in a row where you guys have had control of the game. Last 3 minutes, things have not gone
yeah.
Well. Is it that cool, calm head that really makes a difference?
I think there's partly that is getting guys the shots that are there that we want, but also part of it's us learning what winning looks like in this league. And we are still relatively new together, and these are the lessons that I believe needed to be able to go and do what we know we can do in this league. So I'm not looking as a negative, I'm looking as a learning for us, and now I think we'll be able to really see the understandings that we've got out of that one.
Is it a frustrating thing that you're working on this one thing that we all can see and then it doesn't itself straight away, I guess?
Yeah, there's been some really grumpy reviews post-game looking at how results have gone and the things that we wanted to do that maybe we didn't quite execute at the right moment. But again, they're our learnings and that's our growth, and we know we're in a good position for where we want to go the rest of the way. So the window's been good for us. We've been able to work on key areas, and there's a hunger in this group that knows, we could have a much better record, but that's behind us. We just keep moving forward.
The obvious question is the typos. And obviously it was...
Are we whispering typos? Is that yeah, it's a rivalry for a reason. I think rivalries really only grow legs when certain incidents happen. But for us, all we care about to win. We've got 2 games this weekend that we really want to come out and play our best basketball against 2 great teams. So, yep, there'll be a lot of talk about it, but for us, that's ancient history. It's about the team that we are now, and we're such a different team than when we played them last time, and we're excited to show that on their floor.
Do you address it with the players and Aaron, or do you trust those guys to know that they need to keep their emotions in check?
Yeah, no, I have full trust in this group, and we know what winning is about and how we need to be when we look great. And so, yeah, there's no need for us to over talk about it. It's just we'll make it aware that they may target him again and see those things. But outside of that, we're not. It's just another basketball game, and that's how we'll approach it.
Part of the frustration, obviously, on Aaron's behalf in that game was it felt like he wasn't being protected by the refs. I think there was a lot going on. Are you hoping that maybe there is a little bit more scrutiny from the whistle in that area?
Look, I actually think the officiating has been great this year, and Aaron's a tough person to officiate because he is a unique size athlete in our league. So it's no different to the chats I'll have to the refs about Baines as it is when Rocco comes in and guys are pushing him off the line. So, we trust that the game will be officiated appropriately and no dramas from our end. And he's fit, ready to go in case you're wondering. We just rest him on Wednesday.
I don't work Wednesdays.
I don't feel it. I see the flags moving, but my jersey is just, I don't know. Yeah, excited to be back on the court. Obviously, it's been about 5 to 6 weeks now, but I'm ready to get out there. Watching the guys in practice every day, I kind of got a little antsy out there, but yeah, it'll be fun to get back out there.
You were pretty good like 2 weeks ago before that last game. I thought you were going to play. What was Justin said you had like a bit of a strength test the day before the game.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, it's more than just basketball. I want to make sure it doesn't get any worse. So like, some little things I've been doing with our physio and then my trainers and all that stuff. So like, trying to make sure I check off every box. So once I got that checked off, I'm free to go.
You had many issues?
Yeah, last year I had one, but I mean, this was completely different. We got the MRI in a different spot, but just trying to stay on top of it now and just be more cautious with it.
Coming up against Cairns, it'll be another good one?
Yeah, obviously going back to what I played last year, it's going to be a fun environment, tough game, but I mean, we got to treat it the same way as every other game. They're going to come out ready to play. We should do the same and be ready.
Does it surprise you how spicy your contest has been this year?
How spicy it's been?
Yeah.
I mean, no, when you get 5 guys who want to win basketball games on the court together, anything can happen. But I think for the most part, we're all smart players. We don't want to do anything dirty out there. We just want to play another game and just keep it as cool as possible.
We were just talking to Justin about those fourth quarters and the sort of missed opportunities. And I guess defensively, it's probably been a big issue in that last couple of minutes. How do you guys think you need to solve that? How do you think you can come and help that situation?
Yeah, I mean, we watched a lot of film on it. A lot of mental errors we made in fourth quarters, but you lose the game by 2-3 points, you can point out 1 point in each quarter and just kind of take that away and you win the game. So we don't want to kind of dwell on the end of the game, but we want to make sure we play the whole 40 minutes, and we kind of just focus on that now. Good.
Thank you.
Thank y'all.